This is Deep Space Outpost. As the name implies, we are building a Deep Space Outpost. It's a space station sim. If you think of it like Rim World in space, if you want to think of it that way, it's fine. That qualifies. This came out in early access a few years ago. I played this several years back, but it's hit 1.0 now as of the 14th of July by Nearest Games, and we're going to do that. We're going to build ourselves an outpost. This is not like a very tense kind of thing. There's like scenarios and things that you can do to different scenarios. But we'll stick with like Sandbox mode. We'll leave the difficulty as default. You can make it more difficult if you want, like more pirates and things out there. But for now, we're here out in space. There's some asteroids about. And actually, this is kind of a quiet sector for this time. But there is my little pod right here. And with my pod, we can go and do some building. We're going to get some power. First off, we're going to make ourselves a solar connect. Pop that in right there. Pop on some solar panels like that. And we'll get some power in this thing. So again, this is kind of like we're going to be going out, we'll be mining these resources here, like these asteroids. We'll be mining those things, using those resources, and we're building ourselves like a trade base. And so we can we'll get like oxygen and water inside here, and so we can get people coming in to trade and repair their ships, and basically just running a deep space outpost, hence the name. These guys right here, by the way, are robots. They don't need oxygen, but eventually we can get people that need oxygen. I'm going to start by... we probably should build this out. So let's get some walls here, and let's expand our station. Like... let's go like this. Like that. Let's get some metal, but we'll get that built off down there. We got a bunch of metal here, and we'll expand all of that down there. So I remember when I played this is early access. This is like, 4 years ago or something. I played it a long time ago. And there was this thing where there's like ring of stuff over here, and asteroids were coming out of it and stuff. And we'll see that every once in a while asteroids will come flying by, and we got to defend them with lasers and stuff. But there was, I think, like pirates and things would come out of there. But that's different. That might just be a specific scenario now. Sandbox mode might be a little different. This is providing me some power, which we can see in there in the station computer, which, I'm sorry, it's kind of tiny. Once I get a docking bay, I can turn the navigation beacon on, so people will come in here and they'll start trading with me, and I can make some money. I'm assuming that scrap will be used for something. But each of these asteroids, we can go and mine these things to collect the ore. Some over there as well. I'm surprised this is kind of a quiet system. Like last time I was playing, I had a bunch of these scrap fields around. Bots will run out of power. They'll come by and they'll charge themselves up either here or outside here to get some power so they can keep on getting to work on all of this. Once that gets done, we can start putting in like a mining unit, which will... Actually, I can put one in right now, I think. Oh, it needs to be enclosed, I guess. It's a bit of a problem over there. Once we get that done, we can make... we'll start doing some mining. I'll make this a little smaller so that we can get it done sooner. Yeah, these are going to be a bit of an issue. Put a damper on the old solar panels whenever we get hit by things. This is the fastest speed we've got. It's kind of a slower paced thing, but I'll show you all we can do. Things will come in. We'll dock with us. We'll trade. We'll do... Well, you can see what you can... Well, no, you can't. You can trade. You can repair. Ships will come in and request whether they trade, repair, disembark. They're humans, or just do a fuel stop. And we're trying to provide all those services. We got a metal storage right now. There's research to add in new wall strength and combat and cannons and tractor beams and whatever else as it goes on. Get all the stuff done. Is that not done yet? A wall. There. Once that gets completed, we'll put in our mining station. They gotta get powered up though. We'll find some more robots eventually as well. Well, I had this... I was rather proud of this owl costume that I had. I love this owl costume, and somebody stole it. And I don't know who it was, but if you're watching, I'd be looking over my shoulder if I were you. I feel like the jokes just hit so much better whenever I say them, and then it's just silence. Just silence. Those are the best. Okay, let's get a mining. Let's go mine some metal. So we're gonna throw this thing in right there, and get to work. And I'm gonna go mine. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen as they get the thing built. I'm also gonna go ahead and put in a refinery. I'm going to throw this in like right next to it. Actually, I'm going to put it right there. And that joke was a hoot. Oh, no. I'm going to mine this one. And so we got a little drone. There he goes. Look, he's mining. And then, look, it's going to go in there. It's going to go pop into here. And then we win. Let's get some storage here. We want to get some... I want some ore storage, which I'll throw some in like... I think I'll probably pop it in like... Oh, put 2 of them in. Ore storage there. We're going to put some metal storage across from it. I probably should just move this one. Well, it's fine. Metal storage, ore storage there. So this is going to take the ore, turn it into metal. And once we eventually get into processing, we can start getting electrolyzers, which is going to turn like the water... Where does it say it? Electrolyzer turns water into fuel and air. We don't have any water yet, but our refinery turns ore into metal and water. So we're getting both. We're actually getting water right now. So we probably should have a water storage. I probably should set up like a storage land somewhere. I don't know if I need 2 of these yet. I'm going to make rooms so that I will be able to have 2 of them. I'm going to put my oxygen tanks. Water and oxygen can go there. And I guess we need fuel. Maybe we'll do 1 of each for these for right now. Because this is going to make... upgrade fuel and air, which would be this one, the electrolyzer. We'll turn it into fuel and air. Which I don't actually have space for that. I kind of... Space. I kind of need more room here for that. So I'm going to expand this out a bit. Well, I can. So let's do something like that would be good. Expand that over there as we mine all that stuff out. And eventually get a docking bay in here. So all the habitat stuff is here. Habitat stuff is here. Like crew quarters and canteens and jukeboxes and casinos. Keep all the people happy. And greenhouses and algae farms. You know, you got to keep these people fed. All that there. We got defenses. We got like laser we can put in here to keep pirates away from us. Which I'll probably put one like right there to kind of cover that angle over there. Pirates and those floating asteroids that went flying by. You got to shoot those things. Keep them off of you. What's this take? 5 metal? I've got a good amount of metal. Well, a little bit. I'm going to expand that for some more power. And a battery probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So I'm going to throw a battery in. I don't know where I'm going to put a battery in. I do want to put a door in, though, right here. Right now we're busy hauling things. He's charging up. We're all very busy. I'm going to build that laser first over there. My overlay will kind of lead you to seeing what else you can do over here. So we've got like resources. Yep, that lights those things up. We got air, so we need oxygen, of course. CO2 is a problem. We should have a scrubber for that. We got damage if we need it, if we have any. Docking bays, we don't have any of those. Internal something. Unreachable and door access. And then we have stats. Look, stats. And ratings. Right now we have no life support. Ain't no humans living here. So he's gonna go out there and mine. We can get more. We can get a whole bunch of these things and get a bunch of minerals coming in. Because as people come in to trade, we're gonna need to make sure we've got a nice supply for them. We'll probably have a few trade docks out there. In fact, we can probably get one of them right now. In fact, why not? We want infrastructure. Oh yeah, droid maintenance might be kind of important. Yeah, we'll have to get one of those. Structure. Docking connectors. So this just needs to be like... Airlock. Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to set this one in... I think I can put it right here. I think that'll work. And then they can just dock right here. I think this isn't going to be... If it's going to weigh, we'll have to move it. But I think it'll be fine. Come in, they can dock right there. And then we'll trade some stuff away. I got metal still, so let's keep on. We can see our ore and metal up here. Actually, we can see everything up there. I got 100 water. My water tank is full. My air tank is not full because we don't have the electrolyzer yet, but we'll get it shortly. Get to work, you slackers. I'm trying to remove all this. Because, yeah, he's going to get locked in there. Am I out of power? What's all this? No, I think it was open to the outside for a minute. Yeah, we got plenty of power. So now we can get... Oh, docking bay is working, so that's where ships can dock. I'm tempted to put a second one in there, but I'm not going to yet. But because that's there, we can now turn on our nav beacon. So now people will come in and say, hey, we'd like to come. We have a new contract available. We can go look at communications. I don't see a contract. Oh, I do have one. So buy ammo, meh. Buy algae bars, meh. Buy CO2, get out of here. So those are dumb contracts. Life support low. Yeah, well. I know. Can I pin this? Pin that. Let's keep that up there. All right, get rid of that one. Oh, no. All right. I do want to get a electrolyzer, which is going to turn our water into fuel and air. I don't know how it does it. Don't ask. Those aren't the kind of questions you should be asking. We're just going to do it. And then we made a distillery. We can turn our water into liquor. And then our lab will turn makes algae bars into medicine. Oh, you see it? Well, it didn't work very well. No storage available for our mining units. Oh, what's full? No storage. Yeah, there's storage. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe this was full. He hadn't. Oh, yeah, this is full. He hadn't hauled it over there. He just moved it from there to there. I should get a conveyor belt. Do we have those? Maybe. Let me get a droid maintenance so these guys can fix themselves up. I could like a little droid bay over here. Droid land, just for them to... Let's make a nice square station. You know what? When you look at space stations, they're always nice and square. We should do that. New contract available. Do we have... by the way, research costs money. We do have one. We got a ship coming in here in 2 days, and they would like to... We don't know what they want to do. They haven't told us what they want yet. But eventually they'll get here, and we can approve them or not. So there you go. They're arriving. They're requesting docking, refueling, trading, and disembarking. We don't have repair or disembark, but we can trade, and we can refuel. Because we're going to get some fuel here in a minute. We got a fuel... My fuel tank has got 24 bits to it. Oh, there he is. I think he's already here. That wasn't 2 days. And now he's docking. So now we're going to make some money. And as we make the money, we can get some research. We have unreachable build jobs. Oh, yeah, easy idiots. What is that? So when he's here, we can go talk to this guy. Talk to this guy. We can trade with him. If we want something we want for him, we can sell him. We got a bunch of metal. Let's sell him our metal. He'll take 20. We'll give him 10 ore. We'll give him... He's here for fuel. Is he filling up anyway? We'll give him fuel. And I guess I can give him a water. We don't need it yet. I can buy a worker, which is a human. I can also buy a droid. I'm going to buy a droid. I don't need a human yet. No air. So we will confirm that. So we got ourselves a new droid. And then you're done. I guess I can't dismiss you. Okay. We're done with you. Get out of here. Beat it. He'll leave eventually. Do I have a new contract? Where's the contract at? Contracts. Buying food for sale. Liquor. Buying CO2. I don't know any of this garbage. So these are my standing with these people. I guess I should do this to make them like me more. I don't know what it does, though. Get out of here. Okay, so let's get the... what was it? Infrastructure and droid maintenance. Yeah, these guys need some maintenance. And I would like to have a battery. This might be battery land in there. So we can keep a nice supply of power in here so we don't worry about losing anything. I'll make sure I got my storage spots in here. So we're going to be we're going to have CO2, of course. Food, waste, compost, liquor, ammo, and medicine are all things that we're going to need until we get people. Once we get people, we'll worry about that stuff, but that's all we need for right now. I probably should have a couple extra fuel tanks, though. So if someone wants to come here, and we're making it. Wants to come here, we can fill them up. I put that little gap there because I was going to have a doorway into there. I realized that's probably a bad idea. Because that's where the docking bay is. Oh, salvage depot. I think it has to go outside. Let me set it right there. couple of those right there. Because I think we can get a tractor beam. We can work on that. Because I've got cash. Well, first off, we got a trader coming in who wants to dock and refuel. So come on in. And then research. How much money do I have? Ooh, big guy. 31. So it cost me 50 for the cheapest, like a door upgrade. These guys in a new cool ship have arrived. We can trade with them. I will sell you some water. My water tanks are full. These are tiny. I'm not sure if there's a way of adjusting that. We're gonna sell whatever you can hold. I'm gonna sell it to you. I'm gonna take $100 from you. I'll take that $100. And oh wait, I should tell you to go away. Can I pin this? Can I move it and then pin it? Move it. I'm gonna stash that right there, and I'm gonna pin it. Pin it. There ain't no way. I guess I can just leave it. So I'm done with trading with you. Get out. Maybe we're still holding. Maybe we're still hauling stuff away. So now we can get research because I got some money now, and I think I want to get. I want a tractor beam, don't I? Tractor beam. Can I make a tractor beam right now? Give me fuel cells, because then we can learn to turn these fuel into fuel cells and then sell the fuel cells to people. That seems like a better deal. There's a lab which will give us more stuff. Scrap. There's tractor beam. I don't know that. I think it has to be like close though. Maybe we have to build out to here to get the scrap. Maybe. Not entirely sure. The next thing would be to get life support. Oh, let's get this guy out of here. So he's coming in for something. Fuel cell is researched. So we can figure out how to do that. They're fixing themselves up over there. We got plenty of battery strengths now. What does it take to make a fuel cell? Turn CO2 into fuel and water. It's going to be an extraction? Fuel cell. 250 power if fuel available. Oh. Okay. I have a place for it. Put it right there. 50 power if fuel available. Oh, it's just a big battery. Okay, it's a big power plant. Okay. Okay. Well, let's worry about getting humans here now. So what we'll do is we'll put like we'll make this cool looking. This is dumb looking right so far. Let's make it cool looking. Oh, my battery's over there. Let's do something like that. And we're going to do a, oh, we're in some sort of weird event right now. Like that. And sure, like that. We'll make this all flooring here. And click it. Some sort of storm going on at the moment. Okay, you want to trade and refuel? Got it. Come on in. Okay, so this will all be our habitation dock, habitation wing. So this one's going to need an airlock. So we'll throw an airlock in right there, and I'm putting one in right there, so we'll have a proper airlock. And I suppose maybe we should have a dock there, because they're going to be able to. They need to come in here somewhere. We need an airlock for outside also. And we'll have our life support here. There's the new guy. He's docking, he's refueling. We can trade with him. Once that gets done, we can get humans. Humans will do all kinds of work for us. Well, they'll do that work. So we probably should pressurize all this also. I'll take another droid. We'll take a bunch. It'll give me all them droids. The droids. I'll sell you all that stuff. You want my CO2? It's all yours. Okay, 3 new droids. Excellent. We need, for sewage treatment, we need research. I should put in a laser turret somewhere over here to protect this. And one over here. And we'll need an airlock, I think, to get into here somehow. I could do one there, I think. I'm not sure if it works without a gap. I just broke it. I just broke things. Yeah. I'm sure that out does any good. If it opens up into space, it doesn't do much good. I'm gonna need to move my docking connector back a bit. So can you get out of here? Beat it. So I'm gonna put a wall there instead. A couple walls, and put a docking connector. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's do that's for solar panels. Let's just put a couple walls out. Oh, hey, we can do this. Floor that. I'm not sure how important this is to do it this way, but I'm gonna do it this way. We can have an airlock. Proper docking bay. Now that's a docking bay. That's an airlock. Maybe a little crooked. I can actually put two of them there. I can put them in there. They just won't use them all if they're full. Just for symmetry. This guy doesn't do much good here anymore. It's going to be a lot of power needed for those things. In fact, this one's not going to do me any good at all, so I'm going to remove it. And I'm going to add in more solar panels. Okay, yeah. Come on in, refuel, trade, you're all good. What's up with this? This is going to be habitable. And we can put in a habitat with some crew quarters. Which we'll stash. Oh, and close. Oh, yeah, because they haven't done this thing for it yet. Get to work, you slackers. What's up with this over here? He's coming. So now it's enclosed. You guys, I can trade with you if I need something from you or kick you out. I think I already got something from you, didn't I? I can buy another droid. I'll see what I can. Okay. Get out. New guys are coming in. We can hold a whole bunch of people now. And we don't have space for everyone because of the way it's sort of lined up, but... you know, it kind of works. Okay, we can mess with our workers, like what like our names are, I suppose, and what they're doing, kind of. Can I follow you around? Oh, we can upgrade them too. Upgrade my workers. Neat. So life support is the thing we need to worry about, and that's going to be with... First off, we got to get our crew quarters in, I guess. Let's look at those three in there for now. We'll put our canteen here in the middle. And our, oh yeah, jukebox. And our bar can go there. Casino. A couple of those. We'll put in our algae farm and our greenhouse. Double greenhouse. And we'll put our algae farms over there. What's that? Oh, a gym. Okay, and then the jukebox, which I guess is going to go right there. Closest one reminds me of like Space Slog, that new Space Station 1. This one kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Trading refuel. I don't have life support yet, but we will once we get a scrubber. There's life. Oh, once we get life support. I suppose that's important. I kind of want to leave that open. I guess I'll put it there. I'll put the scrubber next to it. I can add another like wing of things if I need to over here. No resources to process for the algae farm. What do you take? Algae farm, you turn water into food. Oh, I don't have a water tank. Yeah, I do. Right there. So my life support is going up. It's 9%. We're getting there. So now we should be able to take people in. People can disembark now. Come on in. So now, here they come. I'm going to join in over here. I should switch out this with an airlock just for safety there so they can not die. But now they're going to come in here. There we go. Waste vented, no storage. Yeah, we got some waste problems. Waste. So we got like liquor, compost, waste storage, food storage. We need like a little bay over here or somewhere of storage. So what I might do is put another little pod type thing. Like there, just make like a big storage room. Like that. Okay. Do you guys anything you want? Oh, you know what? I want workers. You got any workers? Yeah, they got a worker. You can have ore. I probably shouldn't sell a lot of my air. I don't have a lot of that. What do you want? You can have ore and metal, fuel. And I'll take, oh, I don't need water. I'll save some water. I will take another worker. Okay, now we got people. There's some trade ships walking in here. Trade drones. There you go. The gyms working. The casinos are going in there. Oh, am I getting money off those casinos? I should make more of those. I should have a whole casino room. There's the canteen and the bar. I'm sure I can actually get to that one to build that one. We'll see if they can. Just put a regular old door there. However, they can't actually get to there, can they? Well, that's a problem. Build that. Cancel that. My robots are running out of power. Okay, so this is all open. Let me get a storage bay here of human things. So we need like a food storage. 2 food. We'll do a little bit of waste. We've got, oh, compost is going to have to go in here. Liquor. Medicine, and I guess we'll put ammo in there. There you go. So all that can be stored in there. We're not doing any liquor or ammo yet, but we can get there. Pirates detected 5 days away. Pirates! Okay. I don't have the cannon defense. Let me get the cannon defense. Where is that one? I saw it. Cannon. So we get... How much money do I have? Oh, I got much. So we'll get the armory, and then we'll get the cannon next. I'll go ahead and put in some laser turrets. We'll pop one in right there, I think. Make sure all the holes are filled. Which I think they are. No storage available. You guys are... Oh, algae bars. Is there an algae bar storage? I didn't see it. What am I supposed to do with algae bars? So the lab turns algae bars, oxygen, and water into medicine. I can't do that one yet. The distillery turns water and food into liquor. Turns CO2 and fuel into water is the other one. What's with the... What are you yelling about? We're red alert for some reason. The pirates here? Ah, pirates! Blast them! Are you a pirate? Yeah, you are. Hey, none of that. Oh, he's out of range. Well, that's not very nice. He's gonna blow everything up. One at a time. Okay, so maybe we need more than one laser. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. What about that new contract? What new contract you got for me? I guess I'll sell some food to you. No resources to process for the algae farm. What's the algae farm do again? Turns water into food. I've got water. I got no food. I got power. Outputs algae bars, which I'm assuming count as food. No, they do. They just count as algae bars. But we don't have a place to put algae bars. Yeah, I got no algae bar place. I got food, but there's nothing in the food. One of these turn... Oh, Medbay. Allows crew to heal. Yeah, I should make one of those. Pop a scrap recycler, and we'll pop it in over here and see what it does. Character beam, but I don't think it's going to do me any good unless things come flying at me, then it'll grab it and then scrap recycle it. I think that's how that works. So we can, like, put it right there. Oh, or not. Does it have to go... Wait. Tractor beam. This is Deep Space Outpost. So I can buy food for cheap, I guess, for you. Hey, take my waste. I don't want it. Take my algae bars. And you don't have any food, do you? You get out. You can disembark. You can refuel. I got room for you. Come on in. What's with the health? Cannons and research. Let me get some cannons in here. Cannons are going to require, I think, bullets. And an armory. They got good range, though. Getting some things. What's that all about? Pirates! Two, three pirates! Are you a bad guy? I think you're fine. You just want... Okay, you can come on in. You can shoot those pirates if you want while you're here. Alright, I can sell my algae bars if I can, and I will buy food if I can do that. Come in, you can refuel. Oh yeah, give me some workers. And some droids. Oh, that's a CO2. Give me some more droids, I'll take those. A little low on air. That's what it's yelling at me. Well, that and the pirates. Oh, it's not shooting because I don't have any bullets. We want a... Oh, repair bay. What's that going to do? We should have one of those. What's it repair? Like everything around it? Put it there. I saw ammo in here somewhere. Ammo armory. Why do you think they all be different sizes? I'll do it over here. Okay. Oh yeah, you can repair yourself here. That's fine. You can have my waste. Medicine. I'll take some medicine from you. Nope, nope. Give me that air. I think my electrolyzer isn't working well enough. So maybe we can do one of those. Because it's turning the water into oxygen, but not fast enough. These are storage tanks. These are 3 fuel storage tanks of CO2, 3 water ones, and 2 oxygen ones. So that's all there was, like an auto default trader. So yeah, I'll trade with all you guys. You all are allowed to repair. I don't care who does it. And you can refuel. Yeah, you're all good. What else do we have? Nothing. Visitor charges. Oh, I can charge you to disembark? Yeah, give me $1. You want healing? You're going to pay for it. You want food, crew quarters, jukebox, 50 cents. Canteen, I'll charge you $0.25 for that. Casino edge is normal. The bar, the gym, I'll give you $0.25 for the gym. And then how much? $0.25 to dock? Sounds deal. Yeah, I like that. Now everything's kind of automated now, huh? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so if they want to come in here and dock, they may do so. Oh. I didn't put the medbay in yet. I was going to put it in here, but I think I'd rather put in... Medbay might be kind of important, but we got to make an armory. So our armory there. And then... Where's that medbay at? Will it fit? Yeah. Fit right there. Guns and bullets. Hey, Summerbow, how's it going? Oh, power is bad. Oh, hey. Do I need to look at you guys? Or you kind of trade on your own, right? I'll buy your food, though. 2 food. Are we making more air now? How are we looking here? So food 0. We got tons of algae bars. How do you make food? Turns food and water into liquor. Yeah, allows repair of spaceships. Yeah, that's what that thing does. Charges droids quicker, repair droids and things. That's what that thing does. I don't know how to make more food. Check that side over there. Hey, we're making bullets apparently, because they're using them. Okay, get out. Anything I want from you? I'll take some workers. I'll take some droids. And I will give you this. Oh, I'm actually a little low on ore. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. My asteroid's gone. How do I tell you to mine a different asteroid? I can click on that guy. Can't I click on him? There you go. Salvage. Is that going to work now if I hit salvage on that? Are you gonna do your thing? You have exclamation point as if something's wrong. What would it be? Is it because there's nothing there? You need to be next to salvage? I don't know how the scrap sector works. I feel like I need another like an array of these miners. So they can come out here and mine. There it goes. There's salvage right there. Scrap. But you have an exclamation point as if something is wrong. Do we know? Oh, you know what? I think it has to stuff. Oh, I know. I remember this. I played this a long time ago, and I remember. We need to get a tractor beam, which will then bring stuff into these little nets. And then it can grab stuff from the nets. I think it's probably better off maybe we stick like a wall out here. And then stick it on the edge of the tractor beam. Still can't reach that. It's not going to do any good unless something comes by that spot there. Use a salvage depot nearby so scrap can move to the depot. Yeah, there's one right there. It's in range of one of them at least. Hey, Nearest, how's it going? Okay, so... Oh yeah, sewage treatment. We probably should look at that. Oh yeah, research. Oh yeah, give me some better batteries. So let's take the overlay thing off. I remember tractor beaming things in, dumping them into the salvage depot, and then this guy grabs them. But I think that's not in range. What happened there? I'm on the edge of power. Wouldn't mind like building on a wing here of refinery stuff. Did that one work? Pirates. Pirates. So we need to build something that gets us out here. Here we go. We got a lot of cannon this time. Let's blast them! Yeah, there we go. Oh, we destroyed that guy. Well, not quite. We thought about destroying that guy. Life support is fluctuating. And I think it has to do with, well, food's low, but we got algae bars. No compost. We have plenty of, we do have air. CO2 levels are low. I think that's all looking good. Is there any other research we need to get? Tractor beam range would be nice to have. Oh, a distillery would be nice. Once that gets built, I'll tuck over here. Once that gets sealed in, he's gonna get locked in there. We're going to turn this into a floor over here. We're gonna remove this guy. And we're gonna move him around. We're gonna make a big old line of things. I should have made it wider. A couple wider, so I could have fit things in better. Oh, it needs to be in an enclosed... Oh, what happened there? Okay, can you reach now? There's no exclamation point now. That's good. Okay, so we have lots of asteroids out there now. Yeah. So, do we want to put like am I out of power? Yeah. Yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen. What do you got for me? I will sell you... Ooh, my ore and metal is all low. I got lots of fuel, though. And I got some bullets. They'll sell for 50 cents a piece. And I'll... Give me another droid. That gives me 10 droids. I got plenty of them. They're all just hanging out. Wonder now. We'll see how that ore goes. I might be making too much ore now. I might need multiple refineries to keep up with this. And that could be what goes on the other side, I guess. We could put in some refineries on the side to keep up with that, because we're going to get a lot of ore and not a lot of metal. So let's do... What is that? 3x3? I got no metal. But we got power now, at least. Buy me some metal. More pirates. Ooh, here they come. Oh, they're throwing missiles at me now. But, scrap. We'll get some scrap here at least. Oh, blow them up. Hey, all right. Tractor beam, do your thing. What are you shooting at it for? It's gone. It's dead. You got it. Okay, tractor beam. Now's your time to shine, buddy. I can't seem to click on it. Why can't I click on it? My waste away. You can have some air now that I've got some. You can't have my metal, but you can have some ore now that I'm getting that piled up. Did that work? I don't know. I can't click on those now. I can't just click on things. Okay, I can click on those. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so give me flooring there. I'm going to put in some refineries over on the other side. Once I get 150 metal, I'll put a refinery in. Which I might be able to buy from you. Nope. Maybe it's just working, I'm just not watching it. All small ships, drones. These are my little robots. There's a drone there. There's one down here. I got a bunch of... Yeah, there's a couple of them here. Actually, I think there's 3 of them there. They're all coming from here. Maybe there's 2 there and there's a 3rd one. So we got loads of ore coming in. We need to get at the refineries and turn that into metal. Here's some stats. Humans. We got 1 working human. 5 off duty. 1's tired. Earnings. Oh, hey, here's money we're coming in. So we got $600 just from trade, ore, metals, and all that. Visitors, the disembarking fee, $9. Casino, $92 from the casino. That's making us all the money. And my workers are paying at the casino as well. Oh, I should have more casinos. Who's this guy? Oh, he's just docking for to hang out in here. Almost there in the middle. So I'm going to do an experiment here. I'm going to put in a wall. I'm just going to build out to like there. Oh, I got no metal. Right. Am I going to market? No. I mean, there was salvage here and it's gone. I mean, that's it right there, though. I don't know. Mine all that stuff. Got it. Oh, because I had the ship communication window open. I wasn't able to... That's okay. That explains it. Okay. I hope they come from this side next time. I don't have any guns on this side, so we probably should put some defenses over there. No. Once we get some metals. Metals are all getting turned into bullets. And... so I can't get anything made. Can I buy... I'll buy another droid. I'll buy... some metal from you. You can have my ore. What about you down here? Is that what you bought from? There we go. I have a question since you're here, Dev. I've got... I don't have any food. I don't know where to get food from. Well, actually, I do have 2 food from something. I got algae bars. But I don't know that the algae bars are... I got algae bars. I don't have a thing that can store algae bars. It's a problem. I got food. It says algae bar right there. Is an algae bar food? I don't know. Does it count something? I was so excited. I went to the store today and I saw animal crackers. I haven't had animal crackers in forever. And so I bought a box. Took them home and I had to take them back. The seal was broken. I can almost use more power. How much you make out? You make 50 power. You make how much? 4 per panel? Okay. Let's power it up. No scrap designated for salvage. You are now designated for salvage. Turret has no ammo. Uh-oh. It's all over there. Do we have an ammo storage down here somewhere? Yeah. Which maybe it should be over here where all the bullets are. Or, well, I guess bullets are everywhere. I got enough crew. They can handle it. Here, I'm gonna sell you some algae bars. And, some fuel. Get out. Oh, yeah, more workers. Oh, I only have 2 workers left? Why don't more workers? They all die? Right, because we got no food. Algae bars are food. Stored in the food storage along with real food, which you should be growing from the greenhouse. Okay. Oh, I need I don't have compost. Compost for the... whoops. To make compost, I have to have the sewage treatment. I don't have that tech. Sewage. Oops. It's gonna be real big, isn't it? Maybe it'll fit in there. No, we have unreachable build jobs. Huh? No, you don't. You're good. Okay, well, metal's on the rise. Oh, we can't, because we can't get outside because that ship's in the way. Get out of here. Who is it? Beat it. Get out of here. No docking at our one air. We only have one airlock. You can't dock at that one. That one's not allowed. Maybe I should have a second one. Ooh, look at all the power I got now. Oh yeah, buy some compost from traders. Right. This is a trade station. You got some compost for me? Nope. I probably should keep my waste then, so we're gonna turn it into compost. No, don't dock there. I'll make this not a dockable place. All right, let's put another airlock in somewhere. We have these. They can get out this way. They can get out all kinds of places. Compost. Done. Click on this. I can disable docking, huh? Crew access. Oh, look at that. Get out of here. I got the whole bay over here. You can dock over here. Sewage treatments. Okay. So how big is sewage treatments? Ah, perfect. Okay. So now all our waste will go in there. We have sewage now. Perfect. Are we out of asteroids to mine? No, they're out there. Well, one is. These are full of storage. I can't get the stuff moved fast enough. My ore storage full. I got too much ore. Okay, so now we're making compost. So now... Yeah, now, okay. Now it's working. Okay. And how are we looking over here? CO2 normal. Whole status good. Worker supply, whatever. Habitat supply still says 0. There's no... I don't have any booze yet. So I suppose we can work on getting that. Distillery. Still no storage. Until I can get rid of this ore. They can hold like they can hold 20 ore. Can I change anything about? I can change like visitor changes. I can't change how much I'm actually selling stuff for. I need like a big semi to come in here and buy all my ore. Okay, well, we got food finally. We got compost. Oh, both of them are up and running now. There we go. So now that people won't die, maybe. If I get some more in here, I'm going to buy workers if I can. Worker. Yeah, give me a couple workers. We're down to 0 workers again. I'm like, no, please, please. I don't want to work there. Please. Oh, hey, it's working. There it goes. So this guy's supposed to bring scrap into there, drops it into the basket, then he grabs the stuff off the basket and puts it in the scrap over there. Okay. I'm losing some droids. Am I losing droids too? There's a distillery, but it doesn't really fit anywhere in my station. Guess I can cram it in there, but that's where the... I can't go there. I can put it there. That's a safe spot for it. So it's going to take food and water and turn it into booze. We can hire Quark. Oh, I got a 1.5k metal, so we're in the metal business now. Pirates. Okay, we'll take care of these. Take care of these pirates. Let me get my defense up here. We don't need shields. Okay, those pirates know. I mean business. Change something on your stream. No, there was some update with Twitch. It tells me I'm streaming at 1440. If it doesn't show up, I know it's like a regional, like a location thing. I don't know. Twitch is a mystery. But you should be able to watch it on YouTube. I'm on both Twitch and YouTube right now. And you should be able to watch it on YouTube at 1440. So I don't know the reason for it. I haven't changed anything, but something did change on Twitch's side because it's actually normally it didn't tell me. It would not like I said it at 1440, but it would pretend like it wasn't. But it seemed to work, and now it tells me it is 1440. Who knows? As long as it looks good whenever it gets moved over on YouTube, that's all that matters. Okay, 3 pirates. Blast them! We got all kinds. Look at all the bullets. I need more bullets. More bullets. That wasn't very many bullets. What are you looking at? There we go. We only blew one of them up? Well, I want more than that. Oh, this might be a good time to put in a tractor beam. Put a little wall out there. The tractor beam on the end. It has to go into a basket. And then we can put in a scrap dude. Which can't actually reach the stuff I just put out there. Well, it's a nice thought. So we can put in that, and then we can do... I'll leave those eventually. Okay, so now... Does that count as scrap? I guess it doesn't count as scrap. I guess we need to build our way into these. I'm so far away from them on this map. Yeah, this is Worm World type. Yeah. Well, fine. Scrap is more like that stuff. But I can't get to there, can I? I can go there. Oh, hey, we might have... I mean, it's not going to be really... We gotta, like... Maybe it'll work. And then I want... Tractor beam. Right there. I'm not getting all of it, but it's getting some of it. And then we'll get our storage... there, and then my extractor dude. I'm just gonna make this. I want this to work. He's gonna go right there. We need like a door. We don't need any people in here. Just robots can go in here. So we'll just put a regular old door right there. They can hop out and go back here to carry the stuff. But we'll get a storage, and we'll store some scrap. Which I think is what that's supposed to be. I'm not sure where it actually is. I guess just goes into there. Question about sim management games. I feel like they used to have a lot more fail states, jeopardy in them. Now they seem to be generally easier, more casual. Is that the case in my experience? Yeah, I agree with that. I think just games in general are much easier. Anytime I have a day where I play like an old game, it takes me a lot longer to learn that game, and a lot of it has to do with the UI. But yeah, just like even not counting all of that, games are definitely a lot easier. Just most games. And there's in not that they're a lot more fair, I suppose. Like think of like XCOM. How many times were you spending the whole day looking for this dang alien, and then all of a sudden you find the alien and he like blasts you in the back, and then game over. It's not something that would happen because there's always like your guys are more stronger now, and there's much more fair things. You don't have those like one-shot kills. Every once in a while, like Battle Brothers is a good, I think, example of one that still is real tough. That's not a management game, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I think so. I think a lot of games are a lot easier. And I wonder if some of it has to do with like Steam reviews, because people get cranky whenever they die, and they leave bad reviews, and so devs are like less worried about keeping people happy, maybe. Or maybe they're more worried about keeping people happy and all that. Keeping the game more fair. But yeah, I mean, there's a few, of course, Frostpunk. There's certainly a few games that are tough. But then yeah, you have those other. You're right. You have those other like roguelikes that are real tough. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sure. I'm glad. I hope I helped you. I hope I helped your question there with an I don't know. I don't want to buy CO2. I want to buy workers. There we go. I wonder if that's the review. I think the reason I think reviews is like whenever RimWorld was being developed, it wasn't sold on Steam for a long time, right? The alphas were just over on, whatever, Ludin Software, whatever their website. And they didn't move over to Steam for a long time. And same thing with Star Sector. They're not moving over either. And those are both difficult games. It's like that, where you could have one bad day, one bad raid. You're cruising out with Star Sector, cruising out in space, you get one giant fleet come in, ruin your day, game over. And those games are a little bit more like that, where like, hey, it's working. One bad move and and game over. Losing is fun. I think the general Steam audience doesn't think losing is fun. And how many times have you seen a review where someone's complaining because they got, it's not fair, whatever, So I think maybe that has something to do with it. Which I enjoy a tough game, but I do kind of I guess I'm kind of in the same camp where I do like games that are tough but fair. It's never fun to like, play for a few hours and then you die because some alien got a lucky shot. Many streamers don't like to lose. It's one reason that I like to live stream everything, is because even though I'm fine with losing, obviously, and I enjoy that part of games. I like it when I lose, because it means the game is difficult, and it's not a game that I can sit down and learn it in 15 minutes and win. Whenever I would make Let's Plays and things, there's always that nagging thing, like, oh, I did something bad, I screwed something up, I'll just re-record it. You know, or I'll just edit that part out, and that goes away with live streaming because I can't. And that's that little nagging in your head of, well, I could just redo this part, or we'll just cut that out, you know. Because it's so tempting to want to look like I know what I'm doing. Because you're gonna get those comments, you know. I'm gonna get those comments anyway. Some reviews for Solarpunk, very funny as they're totally opposite. When the game reviews released, devs said it's a chill building experience. A lot of reviews complain about how easy it was. Speaking of nice chill games, there's Deep Space Outpost. I think we got a good look at this one. I think I didn't get all the tech done, but we got most of it. I think I got everything. These are just kind of like upgrade things. Oh, there's a shipyard. What can I do with a shipyard? Shipyard. Can I make ships? I didn't see that in here. Shipyard. I wonder what that is. I don't see a thing for it. Maybe it's like an upgrade, like a docking bay upgrade or something. Oh, build new hull. Well, look at that. Build new hull or build new miner. Huh. Well, look at that. Do these things blow up? Oh, they do have damage. Oh, what's it? Oh, that's my distillery. What's so those are miners. What's a hauler? Yeah, give me some of them. We'll see. We'll go out on a high note with some new ships. Once that gets done, my message board is always yelling at me. Workers are hungry. What do you mean you're hungry? You got algae. Oh, it's got a bunch of them over here. Stored algae bars. Stored food. They got food. What are they complaining about? Shipyard researched. Okay, so can I upgrade you? Shipyard. Yeah, let's do both. These big guys, do they have any, like, bigger space? Can I sell you? So, well, you got 25, but you don't want any of my stuff. I'll sell you all those. I'll sell you, I'm not going to sell you algae bars. Apparently we need those. I'll buy the two you've got. What about this other guy? So, yeah, he's 20. So he's 25, he's 20. I need a space truck coming in here. This needs a mining laser, not a tractor beam. Mining laser. Oh, mining laser. Oh. Mining laser. How did I miss mining laser? I remember making mining laser last time. Can't build it. But I want it. Move this one over. Okay. So I remember. So yeah, the mining has certainly changed since I played this before. Because I remember that was a big deal, was tractor beams and mining lasers and pulling stuff into the. Maybe I just played it differently because I knew what I was doing more. Maybe I remember what I was doing before. Pulling it into the nets and then pulling the nets out and refining the stuff. I remember that part. Means I can't really get. Can I get a wall there? Yeah, I've got everyone trapped now, though. Here, tractor beam those things in. Ouch. And he's gonna shoot. Oh, and he's gonna shoot them. What do you do then? You do scrap. He does asteroids. Okay, I remember doing that. I remember like grabbing these asteroids as they went flying by, which I guess is what you're supposed to do. Grabbing as they go by, and then dunk them into these little baskets, and then the mining lasers shoot them to mine them. Yeah, that all makes sense now. Okay, so now I want a new hauler. Give me a couple new haulers. We'll see those, and then we'll wrap it up. My power is bouncing around quite a bit. I guess something turns on for a second. Oh, when my droids charge, it uses it all up. Oh, did it get done already? I missed it. I missed both of them. Oh, hauler. You hauler? Hauler. Idle. I reckon you're supposed to go do something. I don't know what to do with this guy. What do you do, Mr. Hauler? Maybe we should build a miner. Oh, there they go. They found something to do. No, that was them. They did something, though, because there was... Maybe they just stacked on top of each other. Okay, there's a miner. But he's going to be one of these guys. Oh, and he's just going to add and do whatever we know what miners do. Okay, he mines. He's full of stuff, so the guy's going to come pick his ore up and carry it out. What are you doing there, buddy? You dead? Oh, give me some... Oh, I can upgrade all my guys. Where are those at? Worker control. Upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade all of them. I got 35 workers. Oh, you see how much I charge these guys. Look at all that. I mean, what they're... I mess with any of this stuff. What they're doing. Okay. Okay, those are set to salvage. Another one. Hey, there they go. There they go. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Man, I really empty space this time. I did a little game early on, you know, playing around with this, and I had so much more stuff. I got empty space this time. Look, it's working. Hey, that's cool. I like that. Neat. Okay. Now that's a high note. They dump it in a little bay, and then the lasers shoot it, and then we get scrap. Well, look at that. Good stuff. All right. I'm calling it a day. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I hope you all have a good one. This is Deep Space Outpost. It is out 1.0, actually, as we speak. Yeah, we're going to exit. Oh, game stats. I destroyed 3 missiles. I had 0 fires, 0 hull breaches. I don't believe it. Good stuff. Good old-fashioned space station building. By old nearest games here. 1.0 as of a couple days ago. But there is your Space Station Outpost building. So yeah, my game I played, I had all this stuff all over next to my base. I got lucky. I got unlucky for that stream one. Of course, I played on just the standard difficulty, which is kind of tame, but you can bump up the pirates if you want to make it spicy or whatever, But I am out of here. Thanks for hanging out. I hope everyone has a good one.